Hey guys. Ooh, sorry, I was in the house busy doing some other stuff, so I thought I'd come on out here now and work on. I'm using one of my bags from that auction, and I'm working on I was telling you about that shirt that I was doing. Anyway, so I'm using this here. This is what I'm using. Remix. I'll just bring it up there a little bit closer for you so you can read it. There you go. I think it's gonna show you. Anyway, and it made in France. Here's the rest of it. Anyway, this is what it looks like. It's a little yellower, more yellow, not quite than what you see right now, but that's because I'm in the shade. But anyway, so I've got one panel, top panel done, which goes, it's going to be the shoulder part. Got one done, and now I'm working on this section. I got the panel right here, and now I'm working on the body part right here. So it's supposed to go like off the shoulder, I guess, and down. But you see how it's not? It's going to end up like a tube top. That's what I'm afraid of. But anyway, so that's what I'm going to do right now. Pika's, it is 90 degrees. But I'll give you a real quick glimpse here. Let me do this real quick. There's Pika down there playing with some bugs and getting a drink of water. And this is what it looks like outside today. I got him a big red ball to chase around. It's too warm for him out there right now. And the red-tailed hawks are out teaching their kids how to do their thing. This is what I see where I'm sitting out here, but I'm underneath my, hear the hawk? Yeah, underneath my umbrella. My umbrella. Sorry. There we go. Underneath my umbrella. So anyway, I had to do that so I could have some shade. I want it to give me some shade. So anyway, I'll tell you what, I am still exhausted from yesterday. Being around, the buildings were nice and air conditioned, but whew, it was warm out. It wasn't really terribly warm, but just being out and about, I guess. And then the driving, oh gosh, I hate driving. I like to drive, but it's like, sometimes I like to be a passenger. Because personally, I would like to just sit and crochet on a trip once in a while. So if somebody else could drive, that would be fantastic. I'd like to just sit, look out the window, and crochet, and just do whatever. Anyway, so, working on this. Yeah, but I'm waiting on my ham to get done. I'm baking a ham right now. I know that sounds a little crazy in 90-degree weather, but we have a ham that we're cooking up so that we can do ham and beans and ham sandwiches and whatever. And so tonight for dinner we're having ham sandwiches. I love this sound with them hawks. They're so funny. The other day it was really funny because they were outside flying around and the wind was blowing and they were out back in the back field. And, excuse me, and she took them out there and they got up in there. They got way up in the sky. Way up there. Like they were just like little periods at the end of a sentence in the sky. And she was down here flying around the trees. Pretty soon she squalled for them. Like, wah, freaking out. And we watched them come down. And they were like fighter jets coming in for a landing. It was the coolest thing. It's the coolest thing. But, and I've got... Pika, what are you doing? Come on. I got everything fixed up where he can't get out anymore. So he can go rummage around all he wants to. And he was underneath the deck earlier and he came out with a little ball. A little red and green ball from Christmas time. And it was from Bub's last Christmas with us. And anyway, he come out with that ball. I told Randy, I said, oh, well, apparently he's found Bub's old trinket spot. Because if, I don't know what it is about some dogs. And I found from the dogs we've owned, the herding dogs that I've had. I don't know, Dana, maybe you can tell me if Dooley ever did this. If they're at home, it's like they'd find toys, treats like sticks, rocks, whatever. Anything they'd find that they found that they were intrigued with, that they put it in an area and they kept all the stuff in one spot. And we call it the trinket spot. Pika buries everything he thinks he's burying. Like if he's going to bury something literally right here, like let's say he's going to bury this, he'd set it here and he'd nose it, and then tap it with nose it, and then walk away. And you obviously can see it. But he'll come back and check and see if it's there. But anyway, but he found Bub's trinkets. And so he's been playing with those. I was talking to my son earlier, my son who actually first owned Bub before he moved. It was his puppy. Got him when he was a puppy. But I was talking to him and he goes, so Pika, he said Bub told him where stuff was. He goes, or Bub's in Pika, and he's like, dude, check it out, my stuff's still here. I wonder if my stuff's there. And it was there. Because he went right to it. It was weird. But anyway. Hey, buddy, did you find your ball? There's your ball, yeah? He's got the ball again. The Christmas ball. He's playing with it. He's moving it around. He does not like the hot weather. He is not a hot weather doggy. He's just kind of moseying around. If he'd bring me the ball up here, I'll record him. But right now he's just mulling around with it. Let's see if I can get him without him knowing. Hang on a second. Yeah, I got you, didn't I? Did I get you on film? Pika on film. Do. Pika on film. Okay, come on. You want to go get it? Come on. You want to run one time? One time. Come on. Come on. One time. Come on. Let's go get ready. Ready? Go. Here comes Super Dog. Da, da, da. Oh. Oh, see, it's too hot. Say, too hot, Mom. It's just too woo. Sunny. Sunny and 90 today. There's not really a breeze either. Oh, mother of pearls. Oh, here he comes. Anyway, there's not a whole lot of breeze either. That's okay. Anyway, so later on after I have dinner tonight, I'm going to go over everything that I got from the Fiber Festival yesterday. And I will try to remember some stuff. I have business cards. I mean, I was so discombobulated on what I should be doing. And I told Sarah, my friend Sarah, I said, next time I go to a fiber festival, either that one again next year or any other one that I go to, she wants me to go to this other one that's also in southern Indiana, some other place, another southern part of Indiana. And I think it's another 2 or so hour drive. But anyway, she wants me to go to that with her, which is fine. We can do that. Anyway, I'm going to get the map of the vendors, you know, in the buildings, or if they're in buildings or whatever. And I'm going to walk through the whole place and look at everything and see things that I like. And then on the map, take a pen and write in what it is I saw. And that way I know which vendor I want to go back to and what building they're in. So, because if I'd have done that yesterday, I would be more organized for what it's about to happen. But I'm not. But I do remember the one place I went to. Woolly Knob. That's the name of the place. Woolly Knob. I don't remember if I got that right. I didn't go back and listen. I didn't go back and listen to my video. So, I don't know if I said Woolly Knotty Pine. But it's, for some reason, Knotty Pine was sticking in my head. But it's Woolly Knob, and the gentleman that was there, his name is Jamie, and awesome work, super awesome work. Anyway, and he was selling his wool for I think it's 4-ounce balls for $10. I don't remember. It was $10 a piece. I think they're 4 ounces. It doesn't matter. But anyway, so but awesome gentleman. And he does mill. It's Woolly Knob Fiber Mill. He is a fiber mill. You can send him your fleeces and stuff like that. I think he does. I'm not sure if I don't know if he washes it or not. Anyway, I will show you his business card so you can stop and get a hold of him. Because if you're in the Indiana area, or whatever, sorry, my son just texted me. He's a wool mill. He's a fiber mill here in Indiana. So, anyway. But he was sweet. He was a really nice guy. So, wow. It's so warm out here. But that's okay. I need to get used to the warm weather because I really want to go for walks and stuff. And if I get used to this, then it's good. That's good. I can't be out in the sun much because of one of the medications I'm on. But that's okay. I just want to sit out here anyway in the shade. If I had a hammock, there's 2 trees out there. And if I had a hammock, I'd tie a hammock out there and roll my fat ass onto the hammock and lay in the shade and crochet. But if they're under walnut trees, and I don't know if that's, I don't know, well, no, they wouldn't be a big problem. But anyway, but for ants is what I'm thinking about. Or get a hammock that I could just sit out in the shade. That would be nice. Whew. I'm trying to think. Let's see. Well, we got the fencing done, and we got the barrels put in. I think I'm not sure. I don't remember if my husband ordered them. Oh, I needed to tell him something anyway, because I stopped up here in town at the little nursery. We have a little nursery in town, and I stopped in there and asked her if she had any hostas, and she has one hosta, and it's maybe the size of this ball of yarn. And it's a white and green hosta, white with green trim. And she wants almost $11 for that little tiny plant. And I'm like, I don't know. And I told her, I said, well, my husband found bulbs online. You can get 10 of them for $17. And I told her, I told him, I go, that's a deal, so you might want to grab it while you can. Because, and the 10 bulbs are 2 of 5 different varieties. So, and we have 5 big half whiskey barrels, and then we have 5 small whiskey barrels. So, I'm either going to put 2 in each 5, or I'm going to put 1 in each. I might do 2 in each. There's Randy. They can't see you. Just walk over there. Well, maybe be able to see you. I don't know. I can't see you. Well, anyway, what I was going to tell you is I stopped over at that nursery across the street from Dollar General. And she has 1 hosta. 1. And her other bulbs, she said, haven't grown enough for her to sell. But the plant's maybe as big as this. She wanted almost $11 for it. And I was like, well, and I told her that you found bulbs, 10 of them for 17 something. And I told her that I figured that would be his better deal at this point because hostas are a big selling item. She goes, yeah, she says she sold out of her hostas within a day or 2 of her putting them out. And the one that she had there was the only one that had grown enough so far to bring out so people could see it to buy it.
So basically she's saying if we grow her a bunch of hostas, she'll hook us up with some.
I don't know about all that. But
I bet you can make big
But she
money.
did say that, she goes, plant them, she goes, and then next year they'll double, and then you just start splitting them up. Once they get so big, you can just go in and split them up. And yeah, that's what we did in Idaho with that one there. And
yeah, it was a monster.
It was humongous.
Well, your mom split hers in 3 pieces, and it still was a monster.
Yep.
When we planted out there in Ohio, it was a monster when we planted it.
Yep. I don't even know if that lady still has that hosta in that spot.
I don't even know if that spot's still there.
I didn't even look at it when I drove by. I'm talking about the house in Ohio that we had.
I didn't realize you were still recording me.
I'm still recording. So anyway, but I thought I would, I'm 17 minutes in, so I'm going to get off here anyway. I just thought I'd stop in and say, hey, hello. Show you what I was doing, because I was talking about it yesterday. And it wants me to go 18 rows of this part, for this part, right? For this part right here, it wants me to do 18 rows. That stops like right, literally, 18 rows is going to stop like right above my belly button. Yeah, it ain't going to happen. So I'm going to go 30 rows down so that it's a tunic. Ain't gonna happen.
Hope you got enough yarn.
I ain't going belly shirting. I should have enough yarn because I have like 6, I think, more of these in the tote. I think. So anyway, but I'm going to get off of here because I'm sure my oven's about to beep at me anyway.
It already did.
Oh, it did? So it's time to eat, and I'm hungry because I haven't eaten anything today except for a little bit ago I had some bowl of cereal, but yeah. I was just craving cereal.
I have my standard peanut butter sandwich for today.
Randy's standard peanut butter sandwich.
It'd be for peanut butter and bread, I'd die.
And graham crackers and vegetable Ritz crackers. Ritz vegetable crackers. Oh yeah, that reminds me. If y'all like Ritz crackers or whatever, get you the vegetable flavored ones. And if you have a Dollar General, get the Clover Valley vegetable crackers that are the Ritz, off-brand of Ritz. Put peanut butter on them. They're freaking amazing. So if you're really hungry and you just want a quick lunch, vegetable crackers with peanut butter.
It's going to be the end of my day, end of my world. I'm never going to be able to find them again.
And how we found out about this is he had some MREs that he had from when he was active duty, and they had one of them had the vegetable crackers in it, which and then it comes with peanut butter, and we put the peanut butter on the vegetable crackers, and it was just phenomenal. So
the cheese.
And their cheese too. Their liquid cheese. Yep. Some of the stuff in MRE is delightful. But if you ever see a black bean burrito MRE, run as fast as you can and not get it. Like, because they basically
taste like Play-Doh.
They taste like, yes, they taste like Play-Doh, and they could be used as mortar between bricks. They're disgusting. It is the most grossest shit you've ever ate in your life. I would rather eat a dog's turd than that. I mean, honestly.
Probably have more flavor.
Yeah, it would probably. Less salty. Unless you have a salty dog.
This dog here, you'd be getting tree work.
Yeah.
Get some rubbish.
Oh, shit. So anyway, I'm going to get off here, guys. Go eat me some ham sandwich. I'm going to have a hot ham and Swiss sandwich. That's what I'm going to have. With some mustard on it. So, you guys take care. God bless. And I will see you in a little while to show you my haul from the Hoosier Fiber Festival. Bye, guys.